Hello, YouTube. What's going on? Long time no see. Dean here, Bench Racing Garage. We're still kicking it. We've been pretty busy working and all that stuff, but I couldn't miss out on getting to What Did You Buy Wednesday. We had a little swap meet kind of deal with our model club over at the Plastic Modelers Club over in Owensboro Kentucky. And the club put this on at the park. It's called Plastics in the Park. So we had a good time over there, a little swap meet and stuff, and I got to buy some stuff. So I got a few things here, a few kits I wanted to share. I ain't got everything I bought. We bought quite a bit. But anyways, so I just figured we'd go ahead and throw into it and get into what we got. And first thing I got was this 55 Chevy Pro Sportsman car. I love drag cars, drag racing. I just love it. So that's Charles Carpenter's racing car. Pretty cool little kit right there. It's gonna be a good one to do. So we got that. See if I got room to stack these up to the side over here. We've got so many of them. So we bought that one. And then we bought the 55 jukebox. Got it too. That's a pretty cool little kit right there. I got that. I watched the old Autistic Modeler build that car right there and done a real good job of it. And no, it wasn't Autistic Modeler. I think it was Right On Replicas might have built that. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to doing it. So there's another one of them little hot rods to build. And then I got the Soft Seal 57 Chevy. Like I said, I love drag racing. I like them wheels on that car right there. Them wheels right there are nice. I think that jukebox has got them too, but the ones on the 55 are a little different. But now I got this kit right here. This one here was already started. So I got it. I'm going to finish putting it together, but that's Daddy Warbucks factory experimental Falcon there. So I look forward to putting that thing together. A little 65 Falcon. That's an AMT Model King car. And I'll just show you real quick. Got part of it together or whatever there, but they already painted it and all that. They done a good paint job on it, whoever done it. I think it's one of the guys in the car club might have done it. Not exactly sure, but so yeah, I'm gonna go over it a little bit and see what's what. But yeah, they done a pretty good job on there. So got that one to put together. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna take and build that. I think it's a 64 or 65 Galaxy, that Craftsman curbside kit, because that's what comes in that California combo. I got the Falcon and that Galaxy. So I've got the Galaxy in a single box by itself. So I'm going to build that Galaxy, and I got a trailer already for it. So that'll be, together. Now I have the California combo. Y'all can see right back there behind me. Matter of fact, there's two of them up on the shelf. But I figure, this one's already started. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up, build it, and then build that Galaxy because I've got the curbside, the Craftsman curbside kit. So I figure I'd go ahead and build that deal. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to building this little old car right here. Got I don't know what that motor there is in it. Super stock. But, yeah, factory experimental car right there. I look forward to building that deal. That was another one we got. It was already, like I said, it was already started. So, but we couldn't pass up the deal we got on. Well, I got them. I won't say who I got them from because I don't get nobody in no trouble. Because he sold them to me. But anyways, I'll take that price tag off that deal. Maybe not, because he left it over there for that. Okay. Got the LAPD That's a nice little ride right there at Camaro. It's all there too. It's all there. Now, most of these kits are opened up, but everything is there in them. And in good shape, still sealed inside. So that Tony Foyt's 40s, or whatever you call him there, that's his LAPD Camaro. And then we also got a couple more Pro Stocks. Got the Larry Morgan Super Clean car. Now, I'm not kit bashing from these deals. Guys, these are going, you know, when I build these, it's going to be built what they are. I think I've got this car and, you know, several others that are completely sealed that I probably won't open. But these I will build, but I'm not using the parts out in the kit bash. I won't do that. I got enough parts laying around to take place of what I'd use out of that anyways. And this is one I have been looking for right there. Warren Johnson's car. So I've been looking for that car right there and finally got it. Finally got it. So that is one of my holy grails right there. I'd been looking forward to get, and it was always out of my price range, but I got it this time, so I look forward to that. Then I got this one right here. Y'all know I got the white one. Look there. There's the red Comet Cyclone right there. That's a Model King right there. Mobius model. So I'm looking forward to see how many parts is in that thing. I ain't seen nobody build this one yet, but we got that one to build. Got a lot of drag racing stuff. And I got these right here, brother. I mean, I love me some Willys Coupes. Now this one here is a sealed one, but look at there. Stone, Woods, and Cook. Ain't nothing like a Stone, Woods, and Cook Willys. I got one of these already that's open and ready to go, start building it, but I couldn't pass this one here up. And then, man, talk about a find. Casey Pittman's Willys Drag Coupe. Look at that deal right there. Now that is a cool deal. Sure enough, Casey Whitman's SS. But hey, man, I had a good time at the Plastics in the Park. We did a lot of trading, a lot of buying, a lot of talking and carrying on. I got a bag full of wheels and tires too. The guy brought a big old bucket full, and I collected up on them on the four-wheel drive stuff. You never have enough four-wheel drive tires or drag slicks. So I collected up on them, and I did get this in. So I wanted to give a shout out on this deal too. I need to shake it up, but I'm gonna have to get me a shaker. I haven't got me one yet, but I plan on getting me one. Get me like a mixer shaker that does the vortex. But got me some scale finishes in, guys. Got that right there for the old El Camino we're building. So that there is Ash Gold, 1968. So look forward to building that, getting that El Camino done. We got her in primer, we're working on her, trying to get her done and all that. But yeah, I got that in too. And like I said, we got some other things in, but I just wanted to put something out there of what we got, you know, what we buy Wednesday. So we got quite a few cars here, and we're working on some other stuff, you know, too. But anyways, it's been fun. And I just want to get on here real quick. Say, hey, keep on building, guys. That's what I'm going to try to do. Keep on building. Oh, look behind me. See that red Hummer right there? That was another one of the buys I got. I hadn't seen that one. I think it's like a Snap Type or... yeah, Snap Tight. But our club is doing the... military build for the month of July. That's when it's due. So I got that Hummer right there. I'm going to use it for my military because, I mean, everything I was finding was like 1/72 scale or whatever, and I really didn't want to do that. So I got that one right there to do a military build. But we got other things coming up, man. We're fixing to try to work on some Pro Street stuff and big scale Pro Street. I'm talking to some people about getting me some back half chassis, wheels and tires, and suspensions, and you know, all the good stuff I need to do the Pro Street and the 1/12, 1/16 scale stuff. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully I'll be getting that stuff probably in the next month or so. But we got our appreciation build we're working on right now. So I got my big Ford dually truck. I'm working on it. I'm in the middle of it, and I'm hoping to have it done here in the next week or so. And also I got my trailer over there I got to start putting together from Wes's Model Car Corner. That was part of my build that I wanted to do for the appreciation build for Brian over at BG's Model Workshop that they're doing. That Craig over at Mutt Modeler and Jeff over at Jeff's Model Shop is doing. They're hosting it. So we got to get that busy because I think it's coming up due in June or July. I can't remember. So it's coming up due in the next few weeks. So we've got to get busy and getting it done. I got my third one that's a surprise of it. I'm hoping to get it all done, but if I don't, may have to extend it over, but I'm going to finish it one way or another. We've been finding a struggle trying to get into the shop, try to get to the bench and work because of work and everything. But I think things are fixing to slow down a little bit, so I'll be able to start finding a little time. Finally got a room swapped out. We're in our new room now, so I've got a little more room in here, even though I'm piled up. And I got my paint booth finally all put back in place and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping to get to painting, man. I got paints here. I need to Model Car World. I ain't shook these up. I need to shake these up. But yeah, I got paints to use here for Model Car World. Boy, ain't that a pretty blue right there. MCWs. So I'm looking forward to doing it. And that's for that's a vivid blue metallic Chrysler. That's going to be going on, I think that's y'all forgive me for, it's in the orange. It's painted in orange on there, but the one I'm going to paint is blue. I was going to say GTX, but it's not a GTX. A Roadrunner. 68 Roadrunner. I'm going to be using that for a 68 Roadrunner instead of the orange it shows on there. Because I like that vivid blue right there. And that is a Chrysler color. See, 81 Chrysler vivid blue metallic. So I will be using that. And then, of course, we got some other stuff we're going to be building for long, too. Y'all remember my frost green metallic Camaro I was doing? Well, guess what I seen the other day? So I decided I'm going to build one of them, too. And I still got about a half a bottle here of this lacquer right there. So I seen on a one of the pages somebody turned around and had a segment of Bewitched, and Samantha was driving a 69 RS. I guess it's like a RS convertible. So I'm going to be doing that RSSS convertible, whatever. I think it's Z28 convertible, whatever it is. I'm going to be building that and painting that color because it was that color right there. I thought that was cool. And it was the green interior like I did. Y'all remember the Z28 RS car I did in that color right there? And I did the green interior. Well, that convertible was that color. I'm going to research it a little bit more. I can't remember if it had a white boot on it or not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to getting back at the bench and getting some stuff done. We've been away from the bench for quite a while. So we've got quite a bit to build. And then I'm going to be starting the first of the next month. I get to start into my buddy build, my good buddy, the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless. Y'all make sure you get over and check out his channel, like, share, and subscribe. All right. So me and my buddy Jeff, we're going to be doing the Pinto, the U.S. Mail Pinto. I've got plans for it. I know how I want to do it. I already got the colors, all that stuff, figured out how I want to do it. So we'll be doing that too. And other things. We got a lot coming up, and we're going to try to get it all here on the camera instead of hanging out and being dull and dried up for a long time. Everybody's just wiping by me with all their builds and all their camera work and their content, and I ain't done nothing because I've been working. So I'm fixing to get busy at it. Start getting some more on here, but yeah, man, I was glad to come across all these while I was up there. I come across a lot more. I got some other stuff, some trucks and a few other little builds and stuff. So I was glad to come across all that, and I look forward to building that stuff too. But anyways, I'm going to get off here, guys. I've been rambling and rambling and rambling. But y'all look forward to watching old Bench Racing Garage. Get on here and check us out. If it's your first time, like, share, subscribe, because we're fixing to start making some content. We're fixing to start building some builds, all right? And we're going to build some cool stuff, all right? We're not going to do just the regular single old things I used to do. I'm going to try to get a little more extensive on things. But I'd like to try to turn around and do some builds on camera. We're trying to figure out where I can find me an overhead camera at to do that. So once we get all that done, then we'll be doing some stuff on camera too. Because I like it. You know, I like watching HVI guy and you know, the Autistic Modeler and so many of you guys. And I watched old guy the other day called, what was he called? Old school modeling. So anyways, y'all get on there, check out my buddy over, Bearded Guy, Jeff Lawless. He just built an Opal. Get on there and watch what he's building up next. But he's fixing to get started on his Pinto too, just like me. Look forward to it. Look forward to seeing you guys. I appreciate all of you that hung in there with me, even through these rough last few months where we hadn't been able to do much of anything at all. But we're fixing to get back into some content. So, hey, I appreciate it, guys. I'll see at you next time on Bench Racing Garage. Oh, we got a 55 that there's going to be a clip coming up showing you it's a junker. Let's see what happens with it. See ya.